One of Paul McCartney's best albums as a solo artist was never properly released, and it is a shame. Red Rose Speedway was released in 1973, right before his magnum opus as a member of Wings, Band on the Run, and because that's the case, this album was seen as nothing more than a teaser for the better album. However, the plans for this album were huge, maybe the biggest release of Paul McCartney's career, because instead of being a single disc album with good songs but nothing too crazy, this was supposed to be a double album. Now, allow me to list some of the songs that were cut off from the album so you can have an idea of the masterpiece we lost. Live and Let Die, Country Dreamer, Tragedy, Mary Had a Little Lamb. The single Hi 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 was also theorized to be a part of the original album, but was never actually confirmed. Now, I know a lot of you are probably thinking, hey, that sounds amazing, why didn't it happen? What caused the album to be cut into a single disc album? Well, the answer, as with everything that's wrong with music in most cases, is the label. EMI is fully responsible for it, for a couple of different reasons. Number one, a double album usually means not all the songs are going to be as commercially friendly as labels would prefer, and then the main reason is the band's poor performance on their first album, Wild Life, released in 1971. Paul pretty much agreed to the restructuring of the album, probably because Band on the Run was already in his mind, but guitarist Denny Laine stated that he was incredibly disappointed because of this. Now, of course, as it is, this is still an incredible album. However, I think you should go ahead and give the original version of the album a try, because I honestly believe it's up there with some of Paul McCartney's best.